Hi everybody, welcome back to Adoniya Academy. This is my first video of 2021, so wishing you all a very happy new year. In this video, I want to share with you my bundt cake disaster. Wait. It's a delicious recipe and a fabulous tasting cake and looked quite decent by the end of it. I managed to salvage it, but you will see what went wrong. I made this cake for New Year's Eve because I read somewhere that eating a ring-shaped dessert, the first thing for New Year's, is said to be lucky. But this cake wasn't as lucky to me. You will see why. So let's get started. So I'm starting off by making the decadent chocolate cake. I'm using dark chocolate chips in a bowl and add the butter and I'm adding the sugar. All the recipe quantities are at the end of the video or in the description box below. Do check it out. I'm also adding some milk and then we're going to put it in the microwave for about 30 to 40 seconds till the chocolate completely melts and everything becomes a nice mixture. Next, add in the yogurt or the curds and give it a nice mix until all the lumps are completely gone. Once you have a smooth liquid batter, I'm going to sieve in the dry ingredients, which is my cocoa powder, all-purpose flour, baking powder and baking soda. Sieve them all nicely. Sieving helps in mixing all the dry ingredients and also aerating the mixture. So don't skip this process. Once your dry ingredients are all sieved in, give the batter a nice mix until you have a creamy, decadent, yummy, smooth batter. Now you can bake this cake as a chocolate cake as well, but I just wanted to add an extra step, so I left this let this sit for some time. I'm making the cheesecake batter, and this is where everything started to go wrong. As you can see, I should have used a bigger bowl, but well, that's what it is. So next I'm adding the powdered sugar, my cream, a little bit of lime juice, some cornflour, some whipped cream, or you can add sour cream. As I said, all the recipe quantities and ingredients will be in the description box or at the end of the video. And finally, I'm adding some condensed milk and mixing everything together into a nice smooth paste. Now this is an excellent eggless cheesecake recipe. You can also make it separately as a cheesecake, but I wanted to experiment and make this chocolate cheesecake swirl bundt cake. So I started by filling the bundt cake with a chocolate cake mixture. As you can see, I have nicely buttered my bundt cake and floured it, but well, okay, I think it wasn't enough. Next, I'm adding my cheesecake batter. You can also make this cake into a round or a square cake tin. Actually, I would recommend that. And I think at this stage, I slightly overfilled the pan as well. All the recipe quantities which I'm giving you are for a 9-inch bundt cake pan. So if you're using some other pan, just alter it accordingly. You can double the recipe or you can even half the recipe. So at this stage, I felt I've overfilled the bundt cake pan, but it was just too late to do anything. So I went ahead and baked it for about 45 to 50 minutes. And at the end of 50 minutes, I had this nicely risen cake, but it would just not come out of the pan. So as you can see, I tried a lot of ways, and by the end of it, I had this broken but delicious chocolate cheesecake bundt cake. Um, it was it didn't come out of the pan properly. So if you know what went wrong, even though I buttered and floured it, let me know in the comment section below. So to salvage it and make it look a little pretty, I added some decadent Belgian chocolate ganache. I poured it all over my cake, and as I said, it was absolutely yummy and delicious. So do give it a try. If you liked this video, subscribe to my channel, and if you ever make this cake, do tag us on Instagram and on Facebook. Here's wishing you all a fabulous 2021. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.